Hey everybody, I'm Scott.
And I'm Kendra.
Welcome to another Guru Review. This is a very special review for us because we just recently had our 1-year anniversary of having our channel up on YouTube. Over the past year, our channel, as well as our subscribers, have grown drastically, from very humble beginnings to no lighting and no microphone on the GoPro to where we are today.
Yes, yep.
And we really appreciate everybody's support.
I personally also have a lot of YouTubers to thank. It's because of the YouTubers that I watched growing up that really pushed me to go to conventions and really, get out there and make friends and be okay with my nerdiness. Specifically, I have FD Serrano Arts and Beatdown Boogie to thank. They were just such an inspiration from a filmography standpoint. I watched all their videos, all their cosplay music videos, and it just inspired me so much. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I had never been to any conventions because we live like in the middle of nowhere, so it was kind of hard to get to them. And I really want to say, if you've been thinking about going to conventions, just do it, Don't even think about it, just buy the ticket and go. There's nothing like your first convention. You'll never forget it. I would say your first 1 or 2 convention, it's going to be a little bit rocky. You're not going to be used to being around so many people and the whole food situation, but things will get better and you're going to make friends, and that's going to make a world of a difference. You'll have people to share hotels with and people to cosplay with. And everything will just be a lot easier and so much fun. And so yes, if you've been thinking about going to a convention, just do it. You will never regret getting into the convention scene. And it's definitely some place that you can just completely be yourself 100%. It's probably one of the safest environments that you can be in, knock on wood nowadays. When we started our YouTube channel, that was definitely a big goal we had in mind, was to be able to go to conventions. So we feel really grateful that we've been able to go and in some cases get media passes, and I don't think we ever could have dreamed of being able to do this as kind of more than a hobby. So we're just so grateful. If it wasn't for every one of you that watches our video and comments, we wouldn't be able to do it, and we try our best obviously to comment on every comment, whether negative or positive, just because any feedback is good feedback in our eyes, so yeah.
Yeah, and Kendra had been talking to me about doing a channel for a couple years and unboxings, and I had kind of heard of them, and I wasn't too sure if it was up our alley. Been a geek my whole life. I had been to conventions younger, Fangoria Weekend of Horrors in California a couple of times, one up in Albany, New York, the Fango Weekend of Horrors. So I had been to the smaller horror type conventions. Loved them, but never really thought of the comic book side, because to me, I'm not a big comic book fan, so I thought it was more guys sitting around looking at comic books. But Tampa Bay Comic Con was absolutely kick-ass. Our first year, our second year, it is truly, as Kendra said last year, Geektopia.
It is.
Absolutely, you can let your hair down. If you're a geek, these are the places to go. And even if you're not, or a closet geek, it's just a really, really cool place to get your geek on. There's a lot of stuff at these conventions.
Yes, yeah.
No matter if you're horror, sci-fi, comic, doesn't matter. That thing from when you were a kid, that Kenner Star Wars figure. Rob, big old box of stuff. Thank you again for that. But it's just, one of those things where it's a great place to go.
Yeah, it is.
So she made me hoard up all my collectibles for years. I had to buy them, and I couldn't open a single thing. If you look at one of our very first videos, we hardly had anything up in the office. And I wasn't really sure about it. And I want to thank some huge inspirations to me, because she took the time, she sat me down, she put me in front of YouTube, and we looked at Unboxing Rocks, which was a family. They are super awesome. We love all of their videos. That was a father, a mother, and a daughter. Everyday Geek, Dave and Lauren, a father and daughter combination, and Nerd Therapy were probably the 3 biggest influences on me saying, this looks like a bunch of fun, and I want to do this with my daughter and really, enjoy what we do as geeks and share that with others, with people that are like-minded. So, and everybody has been just exceptionally supportive, all of our subscribers. Again, we appreciate every comment. We strive to make every video better, to give you better quality content, because we want to make it enjoyable for you to watch. You know, so we really, really appreciate everybody for all the support and again, the comments and the likes. And even the occasional, don't want too many of those though, but you know, so yeah.
I agree. I think that they're still an influence to us, even to this day. You know, Unboxing rocks. Their level of production is amazing. They have, you know, their lower third logos and everything, and like Everyday Geek. They really remind me of why we started our channel. Was just the bonding of it. Everyday Geek. I think, you know, they were the first unboxing channel that we watched, you know. I mean, that was just was like, oh wow, you know, this is a cool idea, you know. So they were a big influence. Another big reason why I was really drawn to YouTube was just the community aspect of it. There definitely is a big YouTube community. It's a little rough these days, obviously. It wasn't what it used to be, but we're happy to be a part of it now. We've gotten a lot of support from, you know, fellow unboxing channels, and we're happy to support them as well. Yeah.
So if you're starting out, if you're thinking about doing it, you just got to do it. It doesn't matter if you have 1 subscriber or 1 million. Really, it's what motivates you to do it. For us, it's about spending quality time together and being geeks. I mean, that's really what it's about. We love this stuff. We love filming. I love editing. She loves editing. It's really great, and we like to see the response that we get from our subscribers. And every time a subscriber, you know, every time we get a new subscriber, it's cool. It makes us think that we're doing something good, and that people, you know, like what they're seeing. And that's really cool for us. So it's what motivates you. If it's YouTube money, that elusive YouTube money, good luck to you. It could happen for you. It may not. It's certainly not what we started it for. I mean, it would be nice to give me a bag of cash, but really, it's about the quality time and the community, because we've met so many people, like Kendra said, fellow YouTubers, unboxers, people that are collectors, that have just been really great to get to know. We still have quite a few collaborations we have to do. It's just, as they'll tell you, anybody who has a channel, it's a lot of work. It is. And, you know, we love doing it, but yeah, you know. So yeah, bottom line, if you're thinking about doing it, do it.
Just do it.
Someday we may end up doing some kind of a shout out video, because we have quite a few subscribers that have been supportive of us from the very beginning, that are always commenting on, you know, all of our videos, and we appreciate that. So we can go on and on like this forever. Can make another 30-minute video. If you've never done a 30-minute video, we can make one. Some people say our videos are too long. Some people say our videos are too long. I think they're just about right. You can always fast forward or play or not play or whatever. Just like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Yeah. So without further ado,
let's get into it.
In addition to the year 1 box that we got, we did get our 1-year anniversary vet reward. I'm not sure what this is. I thought I was expecting a gigantic box, but
yeah, you know, I think I had seen on their website, when you signed up, you were supposed to get a figure, a limited edition Iron Man figure, or no, Ultron.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There was concerns, questions, who knows. I've heard different things. I've tried not to look, because I don't want to be surprised.
Yep, so let's get into it.
Alright, so we are going into this. I'm expecting something completely different up top, but I could be wrong.
That's true. Okay, oh, looks like our patch got a little bit messed up.
Well, it's okay. At least it's still physically attached.
Yeah. And it is a big patch.
Half of the times they get bounced all over the place. Outstanding.
And it is year 1 collector core, 2015.
That is huge.
I think it's gonna be 2017 already.
And that is a massive pin. You know, if you put all the pins that you have on a coat, I don't think you'd be able to carry it around.
Yeah, this one, it does look like a kind of army.
Looks almost like a Harley logo.
Yeah,
I'd probably just slap some Harley person in the face by saying that, but I think it looks like a Harley logo, truly.
Yep.
So, are we even going to peek up here? Nah.
Yeah. No?
Really? I don't care. All right, so.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Now that looks like
everything we've gotten this year.
Picture from the year. The Hulkbuster I absolutely loved.
Yep, and this is what started it all. The Ant-Man Funko Pop.
Yes.
It was the Unmasked Funko Pop. It was exclusive. And I thought it looked like him, so I was like, okay, we need to get this. And we actually tracked it down at Tampa Bay
Comic-Con last year.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, we need to just subscribe for this, and we've been hooked ever since. So
grab it and grab the one before to get caught up. Did a big unboxing for that, and then have been with Marvel ever since, of course, and quite a few other people who shall remain nameless at this time. Although there could be links somewhere on the screen below. You never know. Now,
and I'm really excited for this. I've seen these at
heard about it. It's massive.
Books A Million, I think.
That is a huge
This is
vinyl.
The Hikari line. It is Funko. It's premium quality Funko. It's a Japanese vinyl, handmade and crafted. Made in the U.S. Oh no, made in China. And it's presented by Pop Life. It's an exclusive to Marvel Collector Corp. This is probably going to be worth some money. I know that these retail for usually about $70, $80. So with this being an exclusive, this is probably going to,
I'm voting for sticking it in the case and not touching it. Admiring it.
Would it be taboo to not unbox something on an unboxing channel? I don't know, but...
Yeah, but I've seen people do that. We've done that before, too. We haven't actually unboxed everything that came in the unboxing because some things we want to keep in pristine condition. A lot of the metal figures we've gotten, like, we have not unboxed. Some we have, some we don't. I would say leave it boxed for now. Comment below, what do you think? I'm voting for keeping it boxed and putting it in a case.
Yeah, yep, okay. So
your t-shirt's not working.
I turned it off. The noise is like driving me crazy.
Gotta figure out if there's a silent mode on our shirts because it looks cool, but it's constantly beeping at us.
Yeah.
Ooh. Now, we've got our Spider-Man collection going, hiding behind the Predalien over here. And we've got the black suit Spider-Man, right? We've got Venom. We do have the Green Goblin. We don't have Carnage, do we?
I don't think so.
No, we do not. But we will fix that. But the Hobgoblin. So, Green Goblin, Hobgoblin. So this is like a variant?
Yeah, it is.
Collect the entire Funko line. Now that's cool. I do like the drawing on the back. That's neat.
I hope they start including the drawings on the back. It does look nice. I like that. And it says the first Hobgoblin was a billionaire fashion designer named Roderick Kingsley.
Exclusive.
He stumbled upon the Green Goblin's research and quickly took over to air his legacy. Fun fact.
I remember something like that.
Yeah. Fun fact, the Hobgoblin first appeared in The Amazing Spider-Man number 238 in 1983. Very cool.
That's cool. The artwork is great. We'll get a close-up on that. But that's cool. And of course, as always, Marvel Collectors Corp exclusive. And the little doors that seem to multiply.
It's funny we got this because this is what started it all was Ant-Man. This is a Collector Corp exclusive Dorbs.
I think we have a Dorb in,
I
do
don't
we?
think so. No.
No.
I do not.
No Dorbs of him, so now we've got one.
And this looks really cute. I do like this.
That is cool. Yeah, I mean, I like the movie. I know people have been back and forth. I personally liked the movie a lot. Thought it was good.
So that's cool.
Ooh, well, that's a double hit for you. I can't touch either one of those because...
She-Hulk. This is a Collector Corp exclusive. Looking very cute as always. It's kind of cool to see her in this kind of chibi form because she is very muscular. So that's cool.
Hi, my name's Alice. Oh no, that's a killer hat. Because you've been going crazy on the hats lately.
I'm Groot. It says I'm Groot, G-O-T-G, which obviously would be Guardians of the Galaxy. And it's got a green bill on it. This is cool. It reminds me of the Spider-Man cap that they just released last month. I mean, I like it. I'll definitely wear it, but it reminds me of... Which
we either have a link below to it or we will eventually, because it's done.
Yeah, it's cute though. I mean, you can never go wrong with Groot. I mean, I think everybody loves Groot.
No, he's cool. Every convention we've been at, both Tampa Bay's and Holiday Mount Surrey, I think there was quite a few Groots. But there were some killer Groots. Tampa Bay Comic Con last year, I think there was 2 guys that did it that were amazing. The effects were, and I think there was one this past year as well. So yeah, always really, really cool makeup effects. So
that is
sadly, it's the end of the year 1 box, and it's the end of our year 1, but we are already fastly moving into year 2.
Yes.
And we still have, part of me was hoping for a shirt, but let's face it, I think I've got too many shirts. Record that, get rid of that, delete that. There's no way I'm going to say I have too many shirts.
Okay, and next up we have our 1-year membership reward.
Which...
Oh, okay. This is really cool. It looks like it's a medal. I see Captain America.
It's not Ultron.
Yeah, no Ultron. But yeah, this is really cool. I love anything like 1950s vintage, World War II era, and it kind of brings me back to that. It's got Funko Hero, Marvel 2015, Collector Core with a ribbon. So yeah, I dig this. I like this a lot. Very cool.
Yeah, I like it too. As much as I said, would have liked a t-shirt. It's something nice that we can display here in the office because it's something that, we both obviously went through together versus just another shirt that could get lost in the abyss of my ever-growing t-shirt collection.
Yeah. Yep. So I like this. I'll probably hang it somewhere. Yeah.
Very cool. Final thoughts. Not a bad box for me. It's... I'm in the middle on it. Like some things,